Why, hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Engineer's Life. This is episode 15. 1-5 already. Wow. As you can see, I have been working on the refinement area a little bit. And I also have been working on the little water pond thing area as well. And it's coming along pretty well, actually. I had to change up the windmill a little bit. As you can see, it's kind of ugly. Yeah, but I'll kind of show you guys around what I've been doing. So I've been looking for butterflies. I was looking at some of the quests. Oh, there's some. I think 2 of them. Oh, that's my last 2. I need 2 or 6 in total. I think it was. And I've been waiting for some to spawn, or I don't know what they do. I think they spawn. They're like a passive mob or something. But yeah, I've been waiting for 2 to spawn in here forever now. This is my first different one, actually. I've never had a blue duke. Is that what it's called? Yep, blue duke. Oh, and this one's also different. Oh no, it's not. It just didn't stack. Oh, it is different. What's different about it? Black swallowtail butterfly. They're the same, but they won't stack. Okay. Interesting. But that's one. I need 6. I think it was 6. Maybe it was 5. I can't remember. But it was for one of the quests. So I was gonna show you around here a little bit. So right now it's kind of, I feel it's kind of flat, right? So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna raise the ore processing plant up, I think 2 blocks. So it'll be with this level here, this block level here, and then it'll basically just go into the bridge, like the level of the bridge. So instead of having to climb up here, it'll probably be at this level. I think it's this level here, or maybe like a half a block higher. And then it'll be level with the ground. But then when you walk over the bridge and into like this little area where the field is, the farm, and then up into the windmill here. And this is what I've done with the windmill. So I've set it up now. So I pretty much have everything hooked up here, but the turntable, I'm not using it right now. So I don't think it's a huge rush to get it hooked up. It'll probably be hooked up just like the sawmill is. We're just kind of just on the, I don't know. Actually, can you even do that? Can you hook it up so it's on? Oh no. You got sucked into one of these. Oh, here it is. No. Okay. So it needs to be on the ground essentially, which is fine. I'm not using it right now, like I said, so I don't need it necessarily. So I've been doing a lot of hemp, getting it into the hemp fibers because I feel like I might need it in the future, and I haven't really paid attention to that. So we will see. I don't know if I need it or not, honestly, but I'm making it, so there's that. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have done. Cleared some tree areas and whatnot. So yeah, I'm just going to raise this up 2 blocks, and then it'll kind of have like a little bank here into the water and stuff like that. Just because like it's so flat right now, I feel, and it just needs a little bit more depth. So if I raise it 2 blocks, it'll look a lot better, I think. So yeah, here's a little view from the side here. And then the building obviously will be up higher and stuff like that. So I think it'll just look a lot more nicer when we're looking from like over here or wherever we're looking from. So I've been working on some quests here. I haven't completed them just yet, but I have got the recipes all done up here. So industrial age? No, it's agricultural. Okay. And I was also reading into the books there, into the, what is it called? The forestry book, I think it was. Forestry mod. Is it forestry? Yeah, okay, it is forestry. So I was reading the forestry book, and I kind of learned about these farm blocks. So there's a quest done. I guess I should let it complete. And then there's another quest done. It might do the gearbox, so I'm going to throw it out. I accidentally made the gearbox. I didn't mean to. I don't know if there's a quest for it or not, but I did make it accidentally. Okay. So we got, oh, there isn't a quest for it. I'm a little surprised by that, to be honest. So we get bottles of enchanting for that. So I'm going to sleep really quick. So I'm going to give you a brief summary of how I think the farm blocks work. So I did make a bunch here. And I think if I understand it correctly, so these go into the ground, kind of like, just like, it's a multi-block, right? So I think it was, oh, I forget the size now. So if we want a small one, we'll do a 3x3x4, and that covers 126 radius. So I guess we don't really want it here. So if we want, it's 3x3x4. Okay. All right. Let's see if this is enough. Oops. Do I just click it? The farm must have plain farm blocks for the 3rd level. So is it this level here then? What? Or can I put it here? Oh, whoa. Okay, it just changed. Whoa. Okay. No fertilizer. Okay, so it needs to be, the power needs to go to the gearbox, it looks like, or I guess one of the main blocks instead. Ow. Okay, so that's definitely like a bad spot. Okay, now farms require fertilizer for function. Compost is insufficient. Okay. What is fertilizer? Forestry, okay. Oh, okay. Ash and apatite, and I actually have, I think, a decent amount of both. I was wondering what the apatite was for, honestly. I think I have a bunch of it. Yeah, right here. I have 26 blocks. And then ash. Where was my ash? I feel like, yeah, here it is, right here. Okay, so at least this seems to be pretty easy to make. Can I just, no, of course not. Why would I even think of that? So I get 80 of those, roughly, I think. Yeah, 80. So if I just put this in here now what? Okay, no farmland. Okay. Smooth sand, bricks, or stone bricks create a platform the farm will build on. Well, I've been messing around with this thing for probably about, half hour, 45 minutes now. And I think I've kind of figured it out. I had to watch a video online, so thank you to Dragon Breath on YouTube. Check him out, forestry mod tutorial. Very helpful, very informative. So, at first, the power was running, like I had the gearbox here and everything else, the valve and, what was the other one? The water source or something like that. And I guess I almost forgot to mention, this thing doesn't do sugarcane or seeds for some reason. So I'm going to have to do a different setup for seeds, unfortunately, but I don't think that should be an issue. I was already kind of thinking of another way of doing it anyway. But back to this. So the power, I was running straight to here, but the trees were growing and actually breaking that connection. So I had to run it underneath. So I'll show you kind of how this thing gets set up. So you need stone bricks or whatever type of stone that you used. So I used the stone bricks in this instance. Whatever you used to make the block, you need to use as the layer as well. So I did the small layer. Where is my book? Is that forestry? Yeah. So in the picture here, I'll show you the layout. So I did the small. So the small is 3x3x4 for that structure there. And then, so there's a 3x3 there where it's just dead space. And then you can go out, it was 7 blocks from each side, and then you just connect it. So it's 126 blocks of farmland. So that's more than enough for a tree farm. So I'm basically just getting the apples out of this. Now, as the farm fills up, like I only have a limited amount of saplings right now. But as it fills up, I'll get more yield, obviously, of apples. So it's kind of crummy right now for my yield of apples. But I just have to wait until we get more saplings. and then see if I'm happy with the amount we're getting, and then go from there. So my next step is to get the items out of this thing, and I'm not quite sure on how to do that just yet. I think it's a valve here. So if I don't even know how to do it, honestly. But here's the setup underneath, I should say. So I just have the connector here with the wire and a relay here, relay there, and then relay again over there. It's kind of crummy looking, honestly, right now, but I guess we'll get to, well, I'll have to fix that at some point. Oh, I have these backwards. Oh, okay, there we go. Problem solved. Now, can I mount these, like, on the wall at all? Because if I can't, then, then I don't know. No, I cannot. Okay, I wonder. Let's do this. Okay, so now that's swapped out. Let's try putting this down. Oh, it does work. Oh, yes. Okay, that's sweet. And I need to make a switch here. Or, sorry, a lever. There, that'll turn that off. Okay, that's really good. The problem with this is that it's gonna actually like take up spots. Like saplings are gonna be put here, but they won't be able to grow up. So I just realized that my mic was totally muted for like the entire rest of this build. So I'll kind of show you what happened. So we figured this platform thing out, and we had a successful tree farm, but I also wanted like half of it to be crops, right? So I had to make this circuit board here, and I made half of it to be just crop, and then automatically set itself to be tree farm for the rest, which is exactly how I wanted it. So then we figured out that the conveyor belt extracting one actually works with this, and it takes items out, and then I can just transport them into some chests here. So later on, we will have to filter these out, get rid of all the junk. We just want the apples and seeds from this. So we'll just get rid of the rest of it, essentially. And then we can input them into the fermenter and squeezer without this, essentially. We'll have chests that will be kind of as buffers. They'll act as buffers instead. So there won't be any actual storage. It'll just be directly input into the squeezer or fermenter to be then broken down, etc. Right? So I'll show you underneath as well, because when the trees were actually growing, oops, didn't mean to do that. When the trees were actually growing, it would break the line from here to there, and I was like, oh, why is this here? I totally forgot about this. So I tried to hook a pump up to this so I could put water, because this thing needs water. So I tried to hook a pump, or I'll actually show you because it's under here. So I tried to hook a pump up, and I thought that you could like put this into water and it would suck up the water and then pump it out, but I guess it doesn't work like that. So I actually had to do this, and it's kind of annoying. So I'm gonna try to figure out something where it just sucks up water from a water block source, so I don't have to keep doing this, because it's kind of annoying to do that. Ow. So yeah, so we have the pump into the valve there, and then it supplies water. And then, yeah, we have regular power like before into the gearbox. We have that powered. What else am I missing? Anything else? I don't think so. So that's all we pretty much did so far. It doesn't seem like a lot. We pretty much summarized it in like 2 minutes, but it actually took me like probably 2 to 3 hours to figure this thing out. And I'm super happy about figuring it out too. So we're getting lots of apples. We're getting a decent amount of seeds. We're definitely gonna have to expand the farm size for sure, because this is this is not sufficient enough, I don't think. So But it doesn't need to be super efficient because the squeezer actually doesn't take as much as the fermenter does. So if it's not as, like if the seeds don't produce as much as apples, then I think we'll be okay. Well, I feel pretty dumb right now. So I read online that you actually need to have an infinite source block. Whereas before I was just hooking it up to like a source block, like just one source block instead of a infinite source block. So now it actually pulls water infinitely and I don't have to come down here and fill it like a dum-dum. So that's nice. That's just a little bit of quality of life fix. So now I want to kind of just work on some quests. We completed a bunch here that I haven't I haven't claimed the rewards yet. So might as well do that now. And then the refined is just 3 iron. Okay, we might as well do that right now because I've done the other 3. And then I want to get into the bee stuff because that stuff looks really interesting. So it was just, I already have a bunch on me. So it was just 3. And then I'm missing some water. Okay. Oh, apparently you can pull water from it when you put water into it. That's interesting. Okay, so we have the refined circuit board. Oh, it's making it. No, it's not. Why is it not making it? What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing redstone. Okay, put some redstone in there. Now it's crafting it up. So I think that is it. Aside from the stamps, which honey drop. Oh, I guess I need to get into the honey or the bee stuff anyway. Okay, there is the refined circuit board. So that is 3 electrons. Okay, and that's just another. Oops, this is another. Yep, bottle of enchanting. Okay. And speaking of bottles of enchanting, I have been adding my levels to the skill book here. So we're up to level 10 already. And I guess if we want this farm to be successful, we kind of want it to grow faster, obviously. So this costs 5 and we're at 10. So will it cost 6 next time? Yeah. Okay. I wonder if this affects that farm over there. I don't know. Back to our questing. I want to get into, so at the beginning I was talking about butterflies. Okay, so it was only 5 that we needed. That's okay, because extra stuff is better, right? So we need a chest. Apparently I already have chests in my inventory. So I'll just use that. And then we have the butterflies here. And it was a piece of glass, right? And I think this is for butterfly storage. I mean, I guess. I have no idea. I have not read into the butterfly stuff in this part of the mod at all. Yeah, okay, it is. And, oh, I did have... Oh, it's gone. I had the other one. Did I put it somewhere? Oh, here it is, right here. Blue Duke. Sorry. Did I put it in there? Yeah, okay. Unknown geom. It still doesn't tell me much about it. Okay. What else can we do here? We have Apiaria's chest, which is okay. So it requires honeycombs. I don't know if I have that many. I don't know if I want to use the honeycombs just yet. Just in case I do need them. Okay, so the apiary. Let's try to make this. So it's an impregnated casing, which... Okay, so we need the carpenter. We have that. So if we grab... It looks like just any wood and then put it into the carpenter and some... Was it just water? Oh, we need seed oil. Okay. Okay, so there's actually there's a thing called squeezer in forestry. And I guess if you just do seeds, it'll do that. Okay. And there is a squeezer. So I'm guessing that this needs power as well. Do I have? Oh, I do. Perfect. This is, yeah, it needs power, right? Yeah, okay. Just double checking. You never know, I guess. Can I reach that without getting hurt too much? Okay. It's connected. Do I need anything? Missing resources. Okay. So now okay, so to make seed oil, I can use pumpkin seeds. It just looks like, oh, I have tons of cherry seeds actually. I just conveniently have a ton of cherry seeds on me. Oh, and it gives us mulch as well. Okay, so we need, how much seed oil did we need? 250? Okay, so I can grab a bucket up. I think. This might take a while. Oh, I just noticed that the coke oven just actually finally filled up the tanks. I do have one on me. Might as well use it. We do need to make some more tanks so this can continue running. I need lots of coal coke, I'm guessing, in the future, so might as well. And we have half a bucket. This is taking so long. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got some seed oil. And there we go. Impregnated casing. Oh, it's still crafting it. I always forget that with this thing, that it takes forever to craft. There it is. Okay, so what was the rest of the recipe? I already forget. Oh, we can actually make it. Okay, I thought we were still making the squeezer for some reason, but okay, so it was just, was it like that? Yeah, nice. Okay, apiary. Ooh, there we go. That's the quest complete. What is this thing for? No queen. Supply this hive with a queen or a princess and a drone. Okay, so we have some princesses and drones here. We have a forest princess, meadows, steadfast. We have lots of drones, it looks like. I do have more. Where are they? There we go. Forest princess. These ones are glowing though, right? Oh, the drones are, but not the princesses. Okay, so we have a wintry princess and a wintry drone. I don't know. Does it matter? I have no idea. I'm just going to go with these two. Okay. Oh, it's doing something. Oh, it made a queen, a forest queen. Okay. Sky obstruction. Too cold. The bees are huddled together to survive the freezing cold here. Use a habitat locator to find a warmer climate. No flowers. Hive members are not finding the right flowers. Use the portable analyzer to learn their flower preference. And then we need some. Okay. Oh, we got that done. Okay. Let's put the let's put this thing over here. Oh, we got 2 quests done there. Okay. And we got 3. Wow. Okay. Meadows. There is that wintry one. Where's that? Okay, wintry. Ignoble stock. Okay. Wow, we're getting a ton done all of a sudden. What's going on here? Oh wow, we just completed like all these. Okay, I'm kind of confused as to why. And they're still completing. Wintry Queen, okay. And there's no complaints here. Bees only work in biomes that suit their species. Use your portable. Okay, so now what? I don't think there's like a whole lot of flowers around here, really. So I grab the bone meal here and just do that and this a little bit. Well, okay. Oh, something's happening. Something is happening. Let's put another one down there. Oh, it's super green now. Okay, we're just gonna let that be, and maybe actually, you know what? Let's throw another drone in there. Do I have another drone? I do. Okay, let's see what happens with the drone. I'm just curious. This bar is going down, so I wonder what happens when the bar goes down. There's nothing happening with the extra drone, so I'm just gonna take it out for now in case something bad happens. Let's continue with the quest line. Ooh, we get a trick or treat bag. Let's open this. Far out in the distance, so we don't break anything. Ooh, yeah, fire rocket. Nice. Oh, it's a trick or treat. It's a trick or treat colors, I guess. All right, what's the next quest up here? We have honeycombs. Okay, how do we make honeycombs? Bee produce. Oh, okay. So these are princesses. So I'm guessing our hive will just produce like honeycombs once this is all the way down. I'm guessing that's what's going to go on. So I wonder if I can complete the quest by just grabbing the honeycombs I have. Yeah, okay. Nice. Oh, what's this? Solstice gift? What is that? Dungeon tactics. Okay. That's something I've never heard of. Making frames. Untreated frames. Oh, okay. It's actually super simple. So I need some string and some sticks. There's a butterfly over here as well, and I don't think I've identified that one technically. Come here, guy. Nice. Put that into the chest thing that we have and see if we can like identify him at all. All right. Black swallowtail butterfly. Nothing on it. Okay, well at least we can collect them in there. Okay, so now I just need some sticks. Untreated frame. Production ×2. Genetic decay 0.9. Durability 80. Oh, okay, so it has a durability. Can I put this in here? Oh, I can. Okay. So I have twice the production now, I guess. Oop, lag spike there. Habitat locator. Okay, that's what that thing was already talking about. Bronze. Jeez, this mod pack takes a lot of bronze. So it's just like the regular compass, just bronze. Current biome, temperature cold, humidity normal. Okay. So we got that. What is this? Oh, centrifuge. There's so many things that need the centrifuge. Okay. And it's actually pretty easy to make. So I just need some copper. I mean, bronze. It is technically copper, I guess. And there is a centrifuge. I'm going to need some more connectors. I don't have nearly enough. Okay, so with the centrifuge, what can we do with it? We can do a lot, it looks like. Holy smokes, guys, I did not realize the time already. Well, I guess this is the end of the episode. I had no idea the time of the episode already. I was just kind of doing my thing, and I don't know, I kind of got into things. So we finally got our farm all together, done. Let's see how much extra it's done. Okay, it's actually got more than a stack of seeds now. And it can actually use more seeds just to fill it up. So it looks like this is actually doing pretty good. And we're getting into bees. Has this? No, this has a little bit yet to go. So I guess we'll have to check that next episode. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I know I did. I hope you guys have a good day, and bye for now.